Okay. What is your name?
Annie Campbell,
And how old are you now, Annie?
23.
23? My goodness. Tell me about your credential graduation, your credential program.
Credential graduation. I graduated in May with my teaching credential, but it's only good for 5 years until I do a certain program for 2 years, and then it'll be a full credential. But I don't have a job yet. I'm subbing right now.
You're subbing? Where have you been subbing?
Pretty much Placer County, Lincoln, Roseville, Loomis. I just signed on with Rockland. Sometimes in Grass Valley, but
Yeah.
not much.
So do you get car allowance?
Car allowance.
Oh, no.
Sure, Grandpa, you want to give me some car allowance? Car allowance, I wish.
So they pay you.
I know I get taxes taken out. I help pay your Medicare
Oh, good. I like that.
and retirement.
Oh, good. Nana's, I don't get Social Security. Okay, now, I understand there was something new, really new in your life this year. How did that go?
Something new.
Yeah.
Oh, my engagement.
Yeah.
I got engaged August 19th of this year up at Jackson Meadow Lakes.
Yeah.
My now fiance Steven asked me. We've been together for a little over 5 years. So when we're getting married, July 28th, 2007.
Okay. And how did he pop the question?
I was driving the boat and he was doing something in the back and tapped me on the shoulder, and I turned around and he asked me to marry him.
Oh. Did he get in the water?
Get in the water? What, so I could throw the fishing pole and catch
No,
him?
proposal, yeah.
No, he was in the boat.
Oh, good.
Get in the water. It was nighttime.
Oh, it was nighttime.
Yeah, it was around 7 o'clock. A little chilly to get in the lake.
No sun? There was probably some sun.
The sun was setting. He had it timed so that we would be out when the sun was setting, so he could ask me to marry him when the sun set.
Good deal. Okay, so what kind of wedding plans have you got put together at this point?
Wedding plans. I'm getting married at the clubhouse and having my reception at the clubhouse.
Yeah.
I have the invitations. I have a list for my side of the family. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and I have a place for the honeymoon.
Good.
We're going to Maui.
Going to Maui, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Okay, now I'm going to ask you about your teaching. Get back to your teaching for a minute here.
Okay.
Where would you like to teach?
Lincoln. I really like Lincoln. They're building a new school and there's more opportunity down there than there isn't any up here.
And that'll be closer to your eventual home, too.
Yeah, well, there's one right down the street from my future home.
Great.
So,
Okay, well, what's your favorite thing to do?
nothing.
You just-
Literally nothing. Just sit, watch TV, not have to think about anything.
Okay. Now, did you go on any vacations this year?
The only vacation I went on was to Lake Tahoe for Nana and Grandpa's 50th wedding anniversary.
Oh, did you have fun?
Yes, lots of fun.
Good.
I want to go back.
Yeah, maybe we ought to do that every year, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm sure Nana would be excited about that.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you this special green screen question. And that would be, the one where I turn off the camera and you have to stand up and go somewhere.
Well, I'm already going to Maui for my honeymoon,
Oh,
so
well, where would you like to go this year? Would you like to be in a fishing boat?
no. Europe, I guess.
To Europe? Huh? What part of Europe? Maybe.
Geez, Grandpa, we have to have it down to a specific.
Well,
We got to make sure Dad has a broad range to
That'll
find
give a broad
the
range.
things.
That's right. We need a broad range. So you want to go to Europe in a broad range?
Over in England,
Like maybe
Scotland,
Germany,
Wales, somewhere over there. I want to be in Castle Campbell. I want you to put me in Castle Campbell. There you go.
Okay, all right. So maybe we can do that right now.
Yeah, I gotta get my camera.
Holy smokes, you made it.
I did. How
It's an
exciting.
old castle.
Yeah, it's very old.
Yeah, oh my goodness. I wonder who lived there in the past.
I don't know.
They may come out and visit you.
Maybe.
Maybe the ghosties and the goblins.
Oh, thanks. You're scaring me, Grandpa. Maybe I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, I scared her. Okay, well, that was a nice trip. Now we'll move you back to Lake of the Pines.
Woohoo! I'm back.
And you're back. Well, that was
Safe
quick.
flight.
Quick trip.
Yep.
Okay, so now I have one little other question to ask you about. Do you have a riddle
Oh, no.
or a joke for me? Or
Let's see. I've been told lots of jokes the past couple months, but can I remember any of them?
how about one of the little kiddies told you?
That's what I'm
Or
saying, I
asked
don't-
you. What did they ask you?
Oh, what did they
What's the funniest thing they asked you?
Oh, pronouncing my last name is pretty funny. I get all Campbell, Camel. Then when I tell them, I had one, I told them you pronounce it like Campbell, like the soup, and so she said, "So you miss Campbell chicken noodle soup?" Yes, it did not go over.
Okay, well, I think we're gonna wrap it up unless you have anything you'd like to ask me, old grandpa.
What do I want to ask Grandpa? When are you taking us to Tahoe again?
I don't know. I'll have to talk to Nana about that. See what we can work out.
The boss, as Dad
That's
would
right.
say.
Not necessarily the boss, but the partner.
Oh,
My partner in this business. Okay, well, you want to say goodbye to everyone for 2006?
goodbye, everyone, for 2006. See you in 2007.
Thanks, Annie.
You're welcome.
Okay. What is your name?
Brian James Campbell.
Okay, Brian, how old are you now?
Carry the two. I'm 22.
22, all right. Tell me about your job there as manager at Play It Again Sports.
Oh boy. Well, I run the show, and I like to tell the customers that I write the little checks and Dad writes the big checks. I've got 3 employees right now, all of which who work hard and are fun to work with, all younger than me. So we have a very young staff, and I don't know, we have fun and just try to keep the place, as clean as we can and keep things going,
Good, good. What about your future plans? What do you got in your mind at this point?
Well, I'm kind of at that crossroads of deciding what kind of career I want. I should probably look back at some of these interviews and and have a good idea of what I wanted to do, but I don't know. I mean, I could go back to school. I can play basketball. I mean, I could still be a teacher. I mean, there's a lot of things that I could do. It's just a matter of finding something that's going to make me happy and not necessarily make me money. So,
Absolutely right. Well, I always thought Nan and I both thought you'd make a great teacher. Your enthusiasm is contagious. As to say.
yeah.
And little kids really like somebody that they can look up to that really is enthusiastic. A lot of teachers I had were kind of 1 foot in, as they say. Tell me about where you live and your house and the guys you live with.
Well, I live with one other person. I live with Burtis Sanders, who used to work for the store when I wasn't working there. And then he now works for Sleep Train, actually. And that's kind of an option that I have as far as a career choice. Is some of my friends, they sell mattresses and make a boatload of money.
Yeah.
But again, is that going to make me happy 2 years from now? I don't know. But I live just with him, and we live in a nice 2-bedroom house in Hayward, right near downtown, and it's a lot of fun, and we don't pay a whole lot in rent, and we get along really well. We're very similar personalities, both salesmen, which helps, and just kind of have a good time, just hang out and
Good.
have fun.
How are the cars this year?
Well, another one has bit the dust. The Stanza's gone.
Yeah.
We called him George, after George Costanza from Seinfeld. And then we just upgraded to Dad's old company truck. I just came into last week, and that's so much better. Now I have a delivery vehicle. It's also my everyday vehicle, and other than the gas, it's fantastic.
Wonderful. That's a nice machine.
We really appreciate that.
Yeah, that's a real machine. So tell me a little bit about Amy.
Well, Amy and I have been together for 3 years now, on and off, and she's here today and gonna watch this wonderful interview. And I don't know, I'm crazy about her, and sounds like she's crazy about me, and you know, the family likes her, and her family likes me, and we get along, and she compliments me well, and
Good. Well, who knows?
yeah, who knows?
Okay, what's your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do is to play golf. Absolutely.
Well, you should have put that on your list of possibilities, I think. 'Cause those guys, you know, they can do that for a long
You know, you're right, and kind of in the back of my mind, I'm thinking that you only have to be 50 to be in the senior tour, so that's 23 years I've got to prepare to go beyond the senior tour.
Well, a lot of things you have to give up. Like I thought when I came up here I was going to water ski, you know?
Yeah, that's
And
true.
it didn't work out.
Absolutely.
Golf I could still play. So, okay, now for the green screen part. If you could go anywhere, I'd say to you, Brian, where would you like to go? Where would you like to
Oh,
go?
I can't wait to see this. I want to go and play St. Andrews in Scotland. That's where I want to go.
Okay, let's see if we can do that. Oh, now look around here.
Although we're here,
Look where we put you. And where did you want to be?
we're here in St. Andrews, Scotland, at the oldest golf course in the world.
Okay, now I want you to turn slightly to the left, grab that club, and give it a swing. Oh, good hit. Holy mackerel. Good job.
Just what I've always wanted.
Okay, well, you worn out yet?
Sure.
You hear any sounds over there, like a sound of a golf ball bouncing or
Golf ball falling into a hole.
somebody
It's a good
else
sound.
saying,
4!
there, oh, good, missed you. Okay, back to LOP you come. Okay, there you are. You're back. Nice trip. Any jet lag?
No, I'm good.
Okay, good. Okay. Now I want to ask you a couple of things before we finish up here. Do you have a riddle or a joke or anything you'd like to lay on me?
A riddler, I'm all joked out. I don't have any good jokes.
Okay, how about a question you'd like to ask me? Any questions?
Oh, question. Well, I have a question, but I think I know what the answer is, but I'll ask it anyway. If you were in my shoes and 22 years old to make a career choice, would you do it? Would you go and make less money and doing something that you think would make you happier? Or would you go and do the easy job, make more money, save that money, so then you could go do what you wanted to do after that?
That's a tough question. I'll tell you what, let me think about that a little bit, and then we'll talk about it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I want to say, oh, you were up at Tahoe with us, right?
Yes.
How'd you
we
like
went
that?
to Tahoe. It was wonderful.
Did you like that?
It was great fun. Got to play golf. Got to play golf. Got to see the ceremony, which was wonderful. The quiz was fun. Couldn't beat that. And beautiful. It was. I'd never been to that side of that side of Tahoe, and to stay down there, and it was a lot of fun. I'm really glad that we went.
Well, we were sure glad to have you there. That was the highlight of our year.
That was a good one.
Well, thanks very much, Brian. And you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Goodbye. See you all in 2007.
Okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Looking good. Okay. What is your name?
Sandy Campbell.
Hi, Sandy. How old are you now?
I'm 21.
You know your eyes sparkle?
Oh, thank you. It's the eyeshadow.
Okay, tell me about your senior year in college.
Oh my gosh. It's been a little hectic. I'm working 22 to 23 hours a week at Bank of America in Nevada City, and then I go to school 2 full days a week with lots of homework, lots of projects. Next semester is going to be even worse because all of my classes are advanced. This semester it's kind of in between. The class I thought I was going to hate the most and do the worst in is the one I'm doing the best in, so that's a good thing.
Yes.
But it's just been really busy. A lot going on.
Wow, you are busy. Tell me about that Bank of America job.
Oh, I love my job. I'm a teller.
Yeah?
And I've been there for, it'll be 7 months at the beginning of next month. And I work enough now every week that I'm fully benefited and I get vacation time, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
Because I've
you
only
should
been there
be.
for a short time.
That's
And there's 6 people that work at my branch right now. And it's kind of weird because of 6 people. The lady that stands next to me that's been there for a long time, her name is Sandy also. And her last name starts with a C, so it really gets confusing because we have Sandy C and Sandy C.
Okay.
So they called me SC squared.
SC squared, okay. Okay, well, tell me about your engagement.
Well, on March 31st, Josh and I got engaged.
Yeah.
My ring, and we're planning the wedding for Memorial Day weekend. Is Memorial Day first? Memorial Day weekend.
Yep.
So May 26th of next year at the Empire Mine.
Good, good.
So
Well, how
happy-
did Josh propose?
Well, we bought the ring the weekend before because it was on sale, and then he hid it and he wouldn't give it to me, and I asked if I found it, could I have it? And I tore the pantry apart twice. He thought I had found it in the closet a few days before because something had fallen on the floor of his closet, so I had picked it up when I was up there, and the thing that had gotten knocked off because the ring was up there, and I didn't know that. And so I was like, is it in the car? And so I went down to the car, and when I came back up, I'm like, it's not in the car. He was down on one knee.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's very good. See, I had to wait to do that for 50 years
I know.
because Nana said I never did do that. Okay, what's your favorite thing to do?
Go to the gym.
Go to the gym. What do you do at the gym?
I work out, run on the elliptical.
Good.
It's fun. I like the gym.
Good job. Okay, we're going to do a green screen thing again this year.
Okay.
That sound good?
Okay.
Okay, but you're going to have to tell me where you'd like to go this year now that you're engaged and all that stuff. So,
The Caribbean.
the Caribbean, that's where you'd like to go?
Yes.
Okay, well, you're going to make Grandpa find a boat. Oh, good job. Good job. Do you hear any sounds?
The water.
The water, is it rushing?
Yes, and the scary fishy jumping.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm glad you like it there in the Caribbean. And we're going to bring you back to Lake of the Pines now because you're going to have to go again later sometime. But you liked it there, huh?
Yes.
Okay, you're back. All right, you're back. Okay, now I've got a couple of things to ask you here about a riddle or a joke. Do you have any riddle or a joke for me?
I think after all this time I'd come prepared.
That's what I would think.
I always have one and it always goes away by the time I get here.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Oh, okay, I think I know the right answer to this. Okay, how many ways are there to make change for $1?
Oh, my goodness.
Estimatedly, because I only remember about what number it is.
20.
No, 292-ish.
Is that right?
Yes. Well, because all the coins?
Yeah, you can do all pennies and, I see, 5 pennies.
That's a string cheese question.
I never was very good at those. Do you have any questions you'd like to ask me this year?
What was your favorite part about Zephyr Cove?
Just being there with you guys. That was our really best part, that we were, for the night on Thursday night, we had all of you there, and that was special for us. So thanks for coming.
Thank you for taking us. It was very fun.
You want to say goodbye to everybody for 2006?
Bye, everybody. Have a happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas and New Year, and see you again next year.
Okay. What is your name?
I'm Daniel Scott Campbell,
And how old are you now, Dan?
20.
20?
Yeah.
Wow. Where are you living?
I'm living in Davis on campus right now.
Okay, how you like that?
It's nice. It's nice having my own apartment because the dorm room is pretty small because it's your living room and your dining room and your bedroom.
Yeah.
So I'm liking it.
How about the food? Is the food any good?
Yeah, I mean, I cook things that you really can't mess up.
Like what?
Like, you can put 10 different sauces on pasta and hamburgers and just the simple meat and stuff like that.
Okay. Do you eat out of a can at all?
A lot, yeah.
A lot, yeah. I used to do that. I used to like meatballs and spaghetti.
Yeah.
No dishers.
Right.
Okay, let's see. What is your major at the moment?
I'm technically undeclared, but I should declare in economics in the winter or the spring.
Okay. So what made you kind of go in that direction?
I'm pretty interested in finances and that kind of thing, so maybe I'll try to get a job in that field when I'm done, and that's a pretty good place to be. We don't really have a financial major, so.
Good, good. So that was going to be the next question. What would you like? What was that going towards? But you mean like working for a company like Charles Schwab or
Yeah,
A.J. Edwards or?
yeah, either do that or just do a smaller thing of my own, like the guy that my parents use, or maybe like an investment banker or something.
Okay.
There's a lot of things out there.
Well, there sure are. Yeah. You got to have a lot of guts, though. Some of those things you got to have a lot of guts. Okay, let's talk about the soccer team. Tell me about your experience in soccer this year at Davis.
Well, we went 9-7-2 this year, and our record last year was 7-10 and something. So we did a lot better, and we played a lot better. We scored a lot more goals this year, which was nice. And it was kind of expected because we were so young last year. But this year was definitely a good year to build on, and next year we'll be eligible for the playoffs, and I think we'll be ready. So this year was definitely we took the steps we needed to take and kind of learned what we needed to learn to be ready for next year.
Great. That's a good deal. What was the traveling like that you had to do with the team? Could you, with getting your schoolwork done and all that, how'd that work out?
Well, we went to Washington to play University of Washington and Gonzaga and Oregon State before school started.
Oh, that's right.
So that's nice that we get a third to have our season done before school starts. But when school starts, it's pretty tough to. I think this year twice we had games where we had to go down and play a single game on a Wednesday, and the closest school we play is Cal Poly, which is 4 hours away. So when we have a game on Saturday, we're there, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I mean, if we have a game Wednesday, we have to miss school all day Tuesday to get down there, and all day Wednesday. And then we have to, if it's a night game, we finish at 11. We have to leave to try to get back before class on Thursday. So we're home at 4 in the morning.
Oh.
So
that's terrible.
It does interfere with schoolwork.
I guess
but
so.
We all take easy schedules in the fall. Like I'm taking the minimum number of units, and you just kind of make up for it during the other quarters.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's see, I want you to tell me about Marisa a little bit.
Well, she's at Davis now. She was like a half mile from me over in the dorms, and she likes it.
Good.
And everything's going well with that. We've been together 3 years this spring,
Okay.
and everything's going well.
So her classes are going well, and
Yeah, she's going to be taking some really hard classes, and it's kind of hard already, and it's only going to get worse.
yeah,
But she'll get through it.
she'll probably have lots of labs, won't she? With the
Yeah, between chemistry, bioscience,
Yeah.
all those kind of things.
yeah. Well, I think she can do it all right. we're going to do a kind of a green screen thing again this year. Did you see the green screen stuff we did last year? Did you ever see that? Okay. Where would you like to go if you had a choice of going anywhere this year, now that you're firmly entrenched in college there? Where would you like to go?
Well, since I'm usually so busy, I really enjoy being in bed, and I haven't woken up this early in a long time.
So you want us to put you in bed?
Yeah, I could use a couple extra minutes of sleep.
Okay, well, we'll see if we can do that.
All right, thank you.
We'll try to do that. So, there you are asleep. My gum. I don't know if I want to wake him up or not. Holy smokes. Geez, I didn't know he was really asleep.
Just a few more minutes, Grandpa.
Okay. Okay. I won't wake you up for just a minute, and then I'm going to move you back to Lake of the Pines. I think it's time to go back right now. You ready to go? There, you're back. Okay.
I feel better now.
I'm glad you did. That was a nice little nap you had. All right. Do you have a riddle or a joke or anything for Grandpa?
All right, so if you start at home,
Yeah.
you take 3 lefts.
Yeah.
When you get back home, you meet a man in a mask. What are you doing?
You meet a man in a mask, and you take 3 lefts. I don't know. You going to buy a pizza?
No,
What?
I can't tell you.
Tell me. You're not gonna think about it until
Go
next
see
year?
if someone figures it out.
Oh, okay. 3 lefts. The left, and left, and left. And you meet a man in a mask.
You're playing baseball.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, you are. Let's see. Is that right? Oh, because you're already turned this way. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, well, I'm a little slow, and I'm getting a little slow.
It took me a while to figure it out.
I'm getting a little slower, too. Well, good job. So, you want to say goodbye to everybody for 2006?
See you next year.
Okay, Dan. Thanks very much. Okay, what is your name?
Chris Greider.
Okay, Chris, how old are you?
I'm now 18.
18, huh? You're an adult.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
Pleasanton.
Yeah, some of the time, huh?
Yeah, also Redwood City.
Okay, you have 2 residences.
Yep.
Okay, tell me about Kenyatta Community College.
Kenyatta. I play baseball there. I go to school there 3 days a week, first semester right now. It's basically just high school, but like the amount of kids, but harder work. So, I mean, still getting used to the college, the college work, not having like homework all the time, mostly like just tests and quizzes and all that kind of stuff.
What classes are you taking?
This semester I took health, history, and math. So
What history were you studying? History of what?
it was like from the colonial area to like 1870s or something.
Okay.
So
Okay. The United States history, huh?
yeah.
Okay. So what's happening in baseball? What's going on with all of that?
It's a big, I don't know, there's a lot going on. Like, I went there hoping to play, expecting to have a good chance. Right now, I'm kind of battling to play. Right now, it's kind of, I might redshirt, I might play. We don't really know right now. So we're just...
Nana was saying that some of the guys that are there are pretty big guys. They're quite a bit older.
Yeah, and now you're competing for a spot with like from 18 years old till we have kids that are turning 23 pretty soon. So, I mean, that's just a big jump from high school where you got kids your age, and then now you got 23-year-olds, that have been there for a while.
How many years of eligibility can you have in a junior college? Can you have 4 years?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can because we have kids that are.
Okay. I just thought of that. I didn't realize. I thought you could only have 2 years there and then you'd have to.
Yeah.
That's probably right. That's
Yeah.
probably why they're so old.
Yeah, I'm not really sure, but
Yeah.
I think that's why.
Okay. Well, what's your favorite thing to do?
Obviously, it's always play sports, play baseball, but I don't know, just like hanging out with friends. Now I always took it for granted, but now that they're gone, now that they're back here for the break, it's just fun, hanging out with them and doing the same things that you did when they were still here.
Good. Yeah, you don't realize what you're gonna miss. Do you?
Yeah, until they're gone, and then
Yeah.
can't even see them all the time.
That's right. That's right. How about vacations? Did you take any vacations this year or go on any?
We went up to Clear Lake and rented a house up there, so that was pretty fun. Just jet skied and stuff.
Good. How about Lake Tahoe? You only got to stay with us just that one
Yeah.
evening, so
Yeah.
we missed you.
And I had a baseball tournament.
Yeah, you had to leave us.
Yep.
Yeah, we were disappointed about that. How about girlfriends? You have the girlfriend situation this
No,
year?
I don't have any girlfriend. I haven't had a girlfriend for a while.
Okay, just kind of looking around.
Yep.
All right. Now we're going to do the green screen thing again. Remember, you just got
Yep.
through watching us in Costa Rica, right?
Yep.
So now you know what it's like. Where would you like to go this year?
I don't know. Can it be a play? I don't know. What do I have a choice of? Anywhere?
Well, it's a challenge for Grandpa, see, because whatever you say, I got to try to find the right stuff. So
I don't know. Mine might be pretty hard if I'm thinking of.
well, give me a try. I like challenges.
So where would I want to? What was the question? Where I want to? So I gotta think. I gotta think about it.
Well, if you could go anywhere now, the last time it was Costa Rica.
Yeah.
It could be anywhere, within reason.
I could go to. I don't know. It's hard. Now I've already said most of my things that I want to go to.
Okay.
Let's see.
Can I give you some clues?
I don't know. Let's see. I might want to go to Cooperstown, see the baseball, the baseball stuff there.
Good. We can do that.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. Is that what you want to do?
Then I'll go there.
Okay. Here you
People tell me
go.
it's amazing, so let's go.
Let's go. Here we go.
Wow! Yes, finally here.
There you are.
That was quick, actually. That was pretty quick.
But not bad. You want to go out on the infield and take a few pitches?
We can. I mean,
Are you ready?
all right. You want to throw to me? You
Bring
want
a bat?
Yeah.
Well, get that bat in your hand.
Can we do that? Can you put
Well,
the bat in my
I
hand?
don't know. We're going to do whatever we can.
All right. Well, here's the bat in my
there you
hand.
go. Okay, here comes the pitch. Well, get the bat. Get ready to go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Good job. Okay. Well, there you are. What's the temperature like there?
It's in Nebraska, so it's all right.
Yeah,
It's
it's
average.
good. Okay. Well, did you see anybody there you recognize?
I thought I saw Barry Bonds walk by,
Oh.
but I don't know.
Well, say hi to Barry for me.
Hey, Barry.
We're all buddies.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to move you back to Lake of the Pines now.
All right.
Okay, because we're transponder's running out of energy. Here we go. Okay, here we are. Now, if you have a choice of being anything or being anyone, who would you like to be?
Let's see. If I could be someone, I'd probably want to be, like LeBron James or something, someone who just plays sports and gets a bunch of money, gets all these commercials and gets paid to do them,
All this attention and notoriety. idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I still think you'd be a great sports announcer.
Yeah,
You've got a
I know,
great
you always say
voice.
that.
You've got a great voice. It's deep,
Yeah.
and you know your sport.
Yeah.
And so if you get an opportunity, to do that at a school or whatever, just do it.
Yeah.
Pay off.
Yeah.
You never know when somebody might see you there, and you never know.
Yeah.
Let's see. You have a joke for me this year?
No, I never do. I never have a joke.
Oh, you disappointed me. I thought
I
you
know.
Oh, rats. No, any question for me?
I don't know. I don't have any.
Okay, well, if you were
I
going
didn't
to
know. I didn't come
ask me,
prepared again.
if you were going to ask me if I was going to come to see you this year,
Yeah. Are you?
the answer is
Yeah.
yes. Okay, Chris. So you want to say goodbye to everybody?
All right. Bye.
Okay. Okay. What is your name?
Brittany,
Hi, Brittany. How old are you now?
I'm 15.
15. Wow, you're growing up fast. Where do you live?
Pleasanton.
Yeah, you like it there?
Yeah.
Good. What school grade are you in?
10th grade, I'm a sophomore in high
At
school.
what
At
school?
Amador Valley.
Amador, okay. And what's your favorite subject there?
I'd say math, but it's not that great this year.
Well, hang in there,
Science is pretty good.
You like it. So I like science too? That's good. What are you thinking of being when you graduate from high school? And
Well, I have a couple things on my mind now. I still want to be a vet, but I'm thinking about maybe I want to be an accountant.
oh, you like to work with figures? Good, good. Tell me about the swim team. About last year, what did you do in?
At high school swimming?
Yeah, high school swimming.
Well, I made varsity, so I was on the varsity team. I got a letter jacket.
Wow. As a freshman.
Yeah.
Very good.
And there's EBALS championships. I went to that. So I did okay. I did pretty good.
Great, great. Let's see. How about this year for the team? What are your goals for this year? Do you have any goals?
Goals for this year is to make it to NCS, which is past EBALS. So,
Good. Well, that'll take a lot of work.
yep.
Yep. Okay. Did you go on any vacations this year?
Well, we tried to go up to Bernie Falls. Instead, we went to Clear Lake.
Yeah. How'd that go?
It was pretty good. The water was icky.
Oh, yeah. Clear Lake doesn't have the best water. Bernie's a lot better.
Yeah.
And how about Tahoe? Did you get to go to Lake Tahoe?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yep.
Good, good. We did too. Tell me about your friend Jeremy.
My boyfriend Jeremy.
Huh?
Yeah, he's good. I've been dating him for 2 months now,
Yeah.
so everything's going good.
How'd you meet him?
Through my friend.
Okay. Good, good. Yeah, we met him too. We like him. How was the homecoming dance?
Oh, it was fun. They had pretty good music, and it was pretty great.
Good, good. What's your favorite thing to do?
Well, there's horseback riding.
Yeah, you still like that, huh?
Yeah. Swimming's okay, but I mean, after a while, it gets a little hard.
Yeah, a lot of work. Yeah. How about homework? Do you like homework?
No.
I never liked homework either. Okay, now we're going to do something where I could maybe send you someplace. If you'd like to go someplace. Where would you like to go if I could send you anywhere? Where would you like to go?
Anywhere. Maybe London.
London, okay. Would you like to go by Big Ben?
Yeah.
Oh, you can tell what time it was. Okay. I might be able to switch you to Big Ben if I can snap my fingers here, and we'll see what happens.
Oh my gosh.
What did you see? Is that big, old Big Ben?
Yeah.
Holy smoke! What time is it?
I don't know.
Oh, I shouldn't ask that question again. Okay, well, what else is going around there? Do you hear any sounds?
Some sounds. Yeah.
Any cars honking their horns?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I wish I could be there with you. That's a nice place to be. We've been to England and we really like it. So maybe we'll send you back to Lake of the Pines now.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, we're back. That was a great trip.
Yeah.
You have any jet lag?
A little bit.
Okay. Well, let's see. I've got a couple more things here I'd like to ask you now that you're back at Lake of the Pines. Do you have a riddle or a joke or anything for me you'd like to ask or tell me?
No.
No riddles?
No.
Holy cow. Okay, how about any questions for me?
No, got any questions?
No? Can you think of anything that I should have asked you that I didn't?
No.
Put you on the spot. Okay, well, you look very nice, Brittany, and we really appreciate you coming up to Lake of the Pines for this interview. We look forward to it every year. So can you say goodbye for 2006?
Goodbye.
Okay, thanks, Brittany. Okay, good morning.
Good morning,
What is your name?
Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. How old are you?
12.
12. My goodness, you're growing up fast. Where do you live?
Where I've always lived, Pleasanton, California.
Oh, but you're living in kind of a newer place than you used to, huh? Kind of a pretty snazzy place?
No.
No. Okay, what grade are you in?
7th.
How do you like the 7th grade?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. What's your favorite subject in the 7th grade?
Probably English or Spanish.
Okay. Can you say something to me in Spanish?
Hola.
Hola. I'm going to ask you something in Spanish, okay? ¿Qué es el burro?
No.
El burro es un animal. Okay, enough of that. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know.
You don't know, wait, how about a guess? What might you want to be? Don't know? Okay. Tell me about pony baseball.
Well, I'm not playing for it anymore.
Oh, did you play this last year in 2006?
Yeah,
Did you? How'd that part go?
pretty boring.
Pretty boring? What was boring about it?
Just because I didn't really have that much friends on the team or something.
Okay. Okay. Well, then tell me about 7th grade basketball.
We're in 4th place and our record's 10-6, but we should be doing better.
Yeah. Are you doing well?
Yeah, pretty well.
Good, good. And how about the CYO basketball? How about that?
We're not doing so well.
Oh, not doing so well on that one, huh? What's your record on that one?
Well, if you count tournament, 1-4, otherwise 0-2.
Okay, okay. Now, tell me a little bit about the changes that went on in your bedroom and what it looks like now.
Well, my mom painted my room orange and black, and that's about it.
You got some new shelving?
No, she just painted those a different color.
Painted them black? You like it?
Yeah.
Good. Bet your friends like it too, huh? They probably say, how did you get your mom to do this? Okay, did you go to any SF Giants games this year?
4.
4. Were they good games?
It's half of them.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you about vacations. Did you take any vacations this year?
We went to Clear Lake,
Yeah.
and we jet skied and went on the kneeboard a lot.
Good.
and the house is pretty nice.
I heard about that house with all the television sets.
One in each room except the bathrooms.
Oh, pretty neat. And you went to Lake Tahoe too, didn't you?
Oh yeah, for your 50th anniversary.
Yeah, did you like that?
Yeah,
Good.
the jet skis. Uncle Dave tried to throw me off.
Did he do it?
No.
Well, what's your favorite thing to do?
Just hang out with my friends and play video games and
Yeah.
play sports.
Good. You do a lot of basketball out in the front yard around
Yeah.
the street? So you like basketball pretty well, huh? You like baseball pretty well, too. You're a good baseball player. What's your favorite thing to do? Oh, I asked you that question. Poor Grandpa asked twice. Okay, now we're going to do the green screen thing. So, where would you like to go? If I could send you anywhere, where would you like to go?
To the living room.
You'd like to go to the living room?
No, just kidding. Probably New York
New York, okay. Okay, well, that's a good place to go.
or Paris for the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, Paris for the Eiffel Tower. We might be able to do both of those things if we could work it out real quickly.
Oh my God! It's the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, man, that was a quick trip, Tyler.
How'd you
do
get me
that?
there? I don't
Oh,
know.
well, just did it with the old green screen. Move you anywhere.
It's magic.
Magic, yeah. Where was the other place you said you'd like to go? Besides Paris?
New York.
New York, yeah. Well, let's do that now. I can flick my old thumb and there you are. New York, New York.
How do you do that?
Oh, easy, no problem. Now I'm going to move you right back to Lake of the Pines and your chair. Oh, we're back. Good job. You worn out? Any jet lag?
No, I just took the time machine.
Oh, the time machine. Okay. Well, I had just one more thing here. What would you? Well, I wanted to ask you if you had a riddle or a joke for me.
Well, I was 6, afraid of 7.
Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 was out there in front of him.
No, because 7, 8, 9.
Oh, you're already 8, 9. Oh my goodness, I'd be afraid too if I was 6. Okay. Do you have any questions for Gramps?
Gramps?
Grandpa? Your grandfather?
No.
You don't? Okay, well, I'm going to let you go. I'll let you off the hook. Okay, you want to say goodbye to everybody for 2006?
See ya. Hasta luego.
Hasta mañana.